Let me at him!
Well, there it is. Hello and welcome to a 4 versus 4 random team game on Warcraft 3. Today I'm going to be playing as what looks like a red human. Yep, that's me. And we're going to be playing on Deadlock. And yes, we're going to be getting ourselves an altar early on. So I'll let you know more of the details as we progress. Let's first worry about getting the buildings up. Make sure it's a nice line because I'm on the outside, so some towers could be handy. And speaking of which, this strategy does involve quite a lot of towers. So I'll work on that very shortly. Let's get barracks, because that could be good for me right now. I think so. Yes, indeed. Alrighty then. So, Aaron Forge says, go human, get paladin and alchemist, go mortars, buy towers from shop, deploy them in the battle, and upgrade them to cannon towers. Use your heroes to heal your peasants who are constantly repairing the towers as they upgrade. I hope they can do it. Depends how many fiends the enemy have focus fire in those towers. Anyway, let's carry on for now. So get that paladin out. Ooh. Alrighty. So hopefully the battle will take place at an enemy base. You may get a third hero of your choice in order to purchase, deploy and upgrade more cannon towers. Have fun. Okay, so I did a little bit of prior research to doing this, and one of the things I found out is that cannon towers are bloody expensive. It's 30 gold and 20 wood to build a tower in the first place, and then it's 170 gold and 100 wood to upgrade said tower. So bear that in mind. I'm going to definitely need a fast expansion here. So a fast enough expansion anyway. Is that one too many on the gold mine? I think it might be. So let's get off of that. Get the paladin. Start getting some footmen. Just creep, creep, creep. Whatever you can. Just get the experience rolling in. Get an expansion. Unfortunately, is purple going for an expansion? Yeah, it looks like he's probably going for an expansion on the right hand side, which screws me over a little bit. That's what he's planning to do. Nonetheless, I've got to get myself some sort of base defense. I'll send out a militia as well, just to scout and see what's going on in the enemy's minds, you know. What are they thinking? I want to see their bases. I want to see what they're thinking, what they're doing, what they're up to. I could actually take the middle expansion just as easily as I could take the bottom expansion, to be quite frank. It really wouldn't be that much effort on my part. Looks like a Blade Master. That's pretty nasty. Thankfully, I'm going for that ivory tower, so that'll make it a bit harder for a Blade Master to screw me over. Still going to get some footmen, still going to get some peasants, and go from there whilst I'm creeping up on the little green camps, because I want to just be doing something all the time. That's basically how I always play. I always have to be doing something. I can't ever sit still. Got to keep going, got to keep moving. Yes, good job, Pally. Do what you got to do. And we'll come over, probably go for a tech surely, or definitely expansion. Basically be able to get both at the same time, but I'm just kind of hoping that pink isn't watching out for me. And I think we'll have to sacrifice this peasant. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try to get away with the expansion and hope that pink isn't making his way or spots me. Gonna tech up, and by the time I've cleared the expansion, I probably should have enough resources to actually clear it. Having said that, I've only got a few peasants for wood, so I'm going to send one peasant back straight away. And that should give me enough, just about to scrape by with enough resources for an expansion. But it's not going to be comfortable going. Get in there, my boys. No Blade Masters, please. The No Blade Master Club has been opened. Blade Masters are banned. Nice and easy to clear this one. In fact, it's ridiculously easy to clear that. So, I don't particularly want to antagonize the enemy. I'm on my way over here. And... oh no! I've got blues scouting out there. Oh no, that was him sending the unit back. Either way, they're going to be curious as to why I was there. Anyway, let's keep going. Definitely going to want a lumber mill, so I can afford towers. We're going to need a workshop as well, by the way, for cannon towers. You have to have a workshop. I wouldn't mind distributing the damage here. It's not like I haven't got a lack of mana, but if I get to level 3, that's really nice. Level 2 Holy Light is going to make a big difference. I'm so scared about that expansion. It's pretty damn scary stuff. Just carrying on getting a footman for now. Could actually do the Merc camp and go from there. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's try and do the mercenary camp. And see if I can get some mercs. Lumber's still an issue, so come on, let's get the wood in. There's no shredders on this map, heaven forbid. How such a thing can occur. But yeah, that guy did go for that expansion. These guys are a little bit nasty. I got some good deeps. Okay, get on that. You guys, don't stand there. Make sure you're doing something. Can't have you standing there. Alright, we can get a centaur. It's not even a terrible unit, really. It's 550 health, 18 to 21. It's actually pretty reasonable for its cost. And it's fast. And it's got some armor. Uh-oh. Luckily, these are only archers, so yeah, he might get away with killing a couple of units or so, but I'm going to do just as much damage to his archers in a moment. Oh, the more fucking nuke. Okay, that sucks. Right, anyway, alchemists in a moment. Got the expansion. Definitely need a lot more peasants. Because why not? And blue's over there as well. So it's a bit of a gangbang fest here. It's very unfortunate. Alchemist.
Ready to brew. Our forces are under attack.
And Blade Master's on my case as well. Wow, okay. Anyone else want to join in, or is there anyone left? I don't think there's anyone left actually past this point to join in on the gangbang. Right then, I don't know how long I'm going to get to keep that expansion, to be quite frank, because it feels like I'm going to get very heavily punished this game for just existing. That's the way this one feels. Having that base in the middle. Scary stuff.
What would you ask of me?
Your love.
Come on, Alchemist, hurry the up.
Don't rush me.
It's just wood, as you can see, is the issue, so we're messing up the wood. What the Alchemist doing his heals. He's only level 1, so don't expect anything too impressive.
Yes, my lord.
Don't expect anything too impressive at all. It is an AoE heal after all, so it's a bit lackluster there. I don't think there's anything really left to creep, to be quite frank. And now they spotted that expansion. Don't know what's Purple's up to. They're all trying to gangbang up here a little bit. So can I get myself the pig? Do I want the pig? Maybe not, because we want to get lots of arcane vaults here. Because we want to get lots of towers. So I'm going to go for 3 arcane vaults. And maybe get that third hero if I actually can manage to tech up. Gonna get gangbanged here. Oh, so many people gonna just come in here. So we can try and push green back, that'd be really nice. Oh, that hero focus, man, that is some hero focus. I was getting ready to Holy Light him. It's only like a 6-second cooldown to Holy Light, but even that's not enough, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the focus is very real on me, unfortunately, but hey, it's 4 versus 4 RT. Have you ever known it to be different for me? For some reason, I do seem to be the main focus of everyone's game. And it's not like I have a fucking choice. I need an expansion because it's expensive. I can't. If I take the expansion on the right, I'm just going to get as much focus as I would if I had it in the middle. It's just the way it is. And I don't think my allies are the kinds that are putting on much pressure. One's going fucking mass demolishes, so that answers your question right there. Okay, let's get some ivory towers. Let's get some improved masonry. Let's soak up your meanwhiles, boy. Have something going for me this game. Wood is definitely going to be a big issue. Not having a shredder here is really pretty mean, pretty harsh. I'm not a big fan of not having a shredder, you know? And having tons of towers at my expansion wouldn't have helped versus 3 armies. So I was just destined to not have it. I need to go with yellow if anything. We need to all team up and do some sort of heavy push. If he brings that demon hunter back, I can heal it. But I'm not going to be able to heal it. Ah, fuck. I can't communicate with him. No. I think this might be a redo-over game. This isn't looking very confident. This isn't looking very good. Feels like we're just getting a bit slaughtered at the moment. Can I heal the alchemist before he dies? Every frickin' time.
I'll get that mixed up. You got it.
Pink absolutely loves my alchemist. Look at this, they just got a full-on, full-blown army.
I'll shake that right up. Wanna blow something up?
I need yellow to do something instead of just camping there with mass demolisher towers.
Wanna blow something up?
At least there's some experience
I'll get
here.
that mixed up.
Get in there, Paladin, catch him up. I need to get you boosted speed because that's pathetic.
I'll shake that right up.
That really is quite pathetic.
Wanna blow
Okay, let's get you boosted speed because you ain't doing jack shit elsewhere. Alchemist can come over and try to... He needs to do it in the night off base, maybe at the back. If he's not noticing, like invisible, and hopefully the guy doesn't notice. That's like best case scenario. Real best case scenario, that is.
I'll shake that right up.
What would you ask? Can I help you? Let me face the pedal.
Care for a cocktail. I'm all stocked and ready to go.
They need to be quite distracted as well. Oh, purple's actually got units. Brilliant. 5 shim roosts. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Yellow's doing a terrible job with those demolishers.
Care for a cocktail.
Now, the best case scenario is green just doesn't notice what's happening here.
I'm all stocked.
I'm gonna not... Oh, okay. Back off.
Wanna
Back
blow
off.
something up?
Back off.
Don't
back
rush
off.
me. I'll shake that right up. I'll get that mixed up.
Job's done.
You got it.
Job's done.
Don't rush me.
Job's
Now
done.
you see how expensive this is.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Care for a cocktail.
Oh, he fucking noticed.
You got it.
GG.
You'll love it.
Oh, these guys.
Care for a
Well, that's not gonna work, is it? That's not gonna work. They are more than prepared to folk me over. Oh my god. Can I have one thing go well for me this game? Come on now. Why are the enemy on the ball so much? It's like they know everything that's going on. I need like gyrocopters or something to see them. Where they're going, what they're doing, how they're doing it. Because at the moment I'm getting no luck.
blow something up. I'll shake that right
Luck
up.
levels feature minimal. Capacity. Gyrocopters, get out there. Show me where the enemy are so I can see their movement path in. So green caught on to that, unfortunately, and pink was more than happy to instantly teleport to the situation, which is obviously brilliant for me when someone on the enemy team is so happy to respond to an ally so unnecessarily for me.
Care for a cocktail. I'll get that mixed up.
At your home. And horses are under attack.
Stop.
Fucking hell. It's like he's trying. Do you know what I mean? Time to go gyrocopters and just protect the guy with shims. I think that's the way this game is going. Do you know what I mean? I don't think this cannon tower thing is going to work. I don't think it's going to work. It seems highly flawed. I can put towers down once I'm there, but I think they're better off being freaking
What would you What's the fight plan? Our allied town is under siege.
guard towers more than anything else. There's gyros there. So I'm going to need more gyros than blue. Whereas purple's going to have a hard time. Unfortunately, yellow's basically just feeding at the moment. And orange has finally started to get units by the looks of it. Oh, they're instantly teleporting into that one. Very quick with the teleport there. Come on. Oh, he didn't get lucky, but he might be able to bring something down. Good job. He managed to do what he needed to do, at least. So force them back.
Do you see something?
Yes, my lord.
Well, that's a good thing Yellow's left, because he's been absolutely useless this game. And I don't think I've seen Orange do pretty much anything. Doesn't feel like he's done much.
Your love is a recipe.
Oh, it's you. Our allies' town is under siege.
Care for a cocktail?
All right.
The only reason why I have so much gold is because I've not been in a position where I can actually upgrade the towers properly. I wish I could.
I am not afraid.
That's a lot of fucking mass archers.
Wanna blow something up?
I am not
Your
afraid.
love, my recipe. Wanna blow something?
Yep. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I gave it a go, but I think the strategy is slightly flawed if the enemy have even half a brain. So, there's not much you can really do. That is so many archers. How have they not got punished by mass mortars or something like that? Shit. Oh my god. That Blade Master focus. Ah, the Holy Light doesn't want to work. Wow! Worst game ever! Fuck me! Thank you and good night! We are not revisiting this one ever again. Jesus Christ, that couldn't have been more hard work than it ever needed to be. I did everything right there. I did everything right. I took the expansion. It was just up to allies versus enemies, and it was very, 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 very one-sided. I was hoping to spend that 2,000 gold and whatever wood. I had like 6 towers on my paladin. No, well, 4 towers or whatever on my paladin. 6 towers on the alchemist. 6 towers on the blood mage. Whacked those all down. You know, it's 200 gold, 120 wood per tower. So just 10 towers, which I would have had, would be all of my resources gone. If we had like more of a strength, more of a presence, but we didn't, because Yellow went mass demolishes and then didn't do anything with them and had them constantly killed, feeding the guy at the top, giving them loads of experience, because demolishers give a nice chunk of experience and they do bugger all else. Then you got Orange, who I don't think I saw him the entire game. Like, did you ever see Orange's heroes? Because I don't recall ever seeing Orange. And Purple Fast Tech to Shim's got 5 Shim Roosts. So he was only useful in like the last 4 or 3 minutes of the game. And they went mass gyrocopters, mass archers, mass rifles. It couldn't have been more of a hard counter, could it? Let's face it. So, gave it a go. But my God, am I letting go of that one? That's horrible. That is so dependent, and I'm not good with strategies that are purely dependent, because it's luck. It's luck based. I could either have all the luck in the world and my enemies are retards and then allow me to get away with it, or I could be in the situation there where my enemies were like, oh, it's super try-hard mode. We cannot let this guy do anything even remotely fucking non-normal. No! No, get the fuck out! You're not allowed to do fucking cannon tower rush or anything like that. Mass archers, 100 food, pure upgrades, Priestess of the Moon to back them up, everything. Go, 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 go. Counter that shit. Hardcore. Fuck me. That was horrible. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. Never ask me to do that again. Horrible, horrible, horrible.